What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, actually, y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rebel Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, WWE 2K22 has released patch update 1.09. Now let's speak on it. Now I'm gonna read off all the patch notes they got here, but before I get into it, man, I've already got cause for concern. Here's why I say that. Before we even read, I want y'all to take a look as I scroll down at all those bullet points. Those are supposed to be all the fixes this patch was supposed to get right when it comes to this game. Here's why that's important before we even move on and before we even read the article. If you have to put and patch this much shit, why oh why are you selling it in the first place? And on top of that, this particular franchise has no excuse as to why it's patching so much. And this game even has one game breaking bug in here, for the simple fact you motherfuckers had 2 years. And yet in 2 years' time, you still found a way to release an incomplete game. I dare someone to make that make sense in my comments. I dare you. But let's read the patch notes. WWE 2K22 patch update 1.09. Patch 1.09 is our biggest update yet. Now, I love how y'all this is the biggest yet, and your game is still not finished. Featuring some of our most popular community requests, stability and balance improvements, new MyGM features, and much, much more. Thank you for playing and keep the feedback coming via our social channels. Wouldn't need all that if you had developers that knew what the fuck they were doing. But whatever. General, full NXT 2.0 arena and supporting broadcast packages are in the game. Something that should have come upon release. Please explain to me how the fuck we go to Monday Night Nitro and we still got Corey Graves and Michael Cole, two motherfuckers that ain't never did a WCW broadcast in their fucking lives. How are they the broadcast team in WCW? How are they the broadcast team in NXT UK, on Raw and SmackDown? Make it make sense. Added game-wide options for graphic settings on PC. That's about a much of nothing. Gameplay. Polished hundreds of superstar interactions to improve alignment, registration, and impact. Which means they tried their best to fix a bunch of clunky, nonsensical bullshit. Some WWE 2K20 shit that should have never made it into this game but somehow has. Address reported concerns of players losing functionality when interacting with objects at ringside. Should have never been an issue. Added support for reversals for several moves. Should have never been an issue. Addressed reported concerns for players getting stuck backstage. Should have never been an issue. Addressed reported concerns of players getting stuck on the chamber in an elimination chamber match. Should have never been an issue. Updated movesets for various superstars. Why were they not updated when you released the game after a 2-year hiatus? Adjusted the damage on several moves that were failing to deal damage. Why is that even a fucking issue? Added various moves to signature and finisher move categories. Here's one you could have fixed. And all that we've yet to still read. Why in the hell can I still not see when I have a finish? Or why can I not see when I have a signature? Why do I gotta guess when I got a signature? Instead of just being able to see on my HUD when I got a goddamn signature. Increased attack speed for chair and stop sign weapons. AI uses more positional variety in the corner, such as top rope stunned. Again, should have never been an issue. Improved logic for AI to execute contextual finishers such as catching, 1v2, and announce table finishers. Y'all released a whole game where the AI don't know what the fuck it's supposed to do. Oh, and don't worry, I've got several videos showing that too, and several more coming. General tag team AI improvements, including less frequent pin breaks and more frequent pin defense. AI will not utilize the ladder bridge outside of ladder matches. Improved AI strategy for countering running attacks. Improved AI strategy for stunning opponents. Improved AI logic. Improved AI. Okay, so a bunch of bullshit that should have never been in the game. Yeah, AI was fucked. For the people that don't want to play online, good luck. My GM. Tag team titles are now supported for normal and hard difficulty. The match card size for normal and hard difficulty has expanded. More improved artificial intelligence and general performance improvements. This is where I have a fucking issue with this category. General performance improvements like what? Oh, before I move on, y'all added the tag titles but couldn't add in the Intercontinental and the United States Championship. No mid-card titles, just tag team titles, right? That you don't even get to pick your own champions with. You gotta make a match with two random ass tag teams, and then it becomes a tag team match. And then, even then, you still gotta go through some bullshit. Great game, by the way. Entrances can now be enabled in online lobbies. Imagine playing a wrestling game and can't enable an entrance. Improve performance when joining or leaving lobbies. Improve performance in downloading items for community creations. You know, the backbone of the fucking game, and you can't access it. Added DLC superstar hashtag search options in community creations. Various improvements to online gameplay experience like what? Improve performance when previewing content and community creations. Improve skin and eyes for various superstars. So y'all couldn't even get the goddamn character models right that have been updated character likeness for various superstars. Improved create a superstar part combinations. General hair updates and improvements. Shit that should have never been an issue. Here's another thing that y'all should have added into the character creation that y'all didn't fucking do. Here's something else y'all could have patched. Why is the music on certain superstars not up to date? Why do certain superstars have old theme music that we haven't heard in 2-3 years, but this is supposed to be an updated game? The biggest leap in franchise and game history, right? Bullshit. Improve performance and stability with all create modes, data cleanup, blah, 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 blah. A bunch of bullshit. I'm going to go ahead and go to the universe mode, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you that that's a bunch of bullshit too. I got a video coming up on this, none of which is, and pause and read if you need to, none of this of which was fixed at all. Got a video coming up on that soon. And then the most useless mode in video game fucking history, my faction. Bruh, get the fuck out of here with this patch. This patch ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Basically, for people that play NBA 2K, this is basically an NBA 2K patch where it talks about a bunch of bullshit and fixes absolutely nothing. 2K, get your shit together, bro. You had 2 fucking years and you still fucked this game up. Get it to fucking together. And before I go, Lionel Jinx, go fuck yourself, you bitch.